Okay, hey YouTube, Easy Gaming here I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough on one of the old games, Pokemon Silver, the first version of Pokemon Soul Silver, as you can tell by Lugia, however you guys say it, Lugia. It is partially black and white and partially in some color. Okay, I'm not really gonna set the time, doesn't really matter to me. One. That is Professor Oak. Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. That is a Marill, a water type. Not very rare, it's just normal. It's what they normally use on some of the older games for the representative at the beginning of the game to show you a Pokemon. Back in these games, I think not even on this one, yeah. You cannot pick a girl. I'm gonna pick the name Silver just because it sounds cool. I just like those old games that are in black and white, and they just remind me of how much fun I had as a kid playing Pokemon. And our character is red and white. And the fun thing is, over the years, you can see all the different. Because, like, now these days they have a Wii U in your character's room, or a Game Boy, or it used to be a Wii TV. I believe there's something in your PC, maybe? There was no, okay, there wasn't anything. In one of the older games, um, there was a potion in your book. Says our mom right there. It's pretty large hair. There are actually two professors in this game, Professor Elm and Professor Oak. Professor Elm doesn't really do much for you. I mean, yes, he lets you pick your Pokemon, but Professor Oak is one later on in the game that tells you about the legendaries and who I believe gives you the Pokedex. Professor Elm you just grew up with. In this game, I believe you do not have that friend that you have in Soul Silver, that girl whose partner was a Marill. I'm actually going to change it to the day it is. It is Tuesday because today was a snow day. Like, this is like our fourth snow day. Is it daylight saving time now? Sure. Sure. Yes, I know how to use the phone. I have an iPhone 5. Are stored in memory. Yeah, this is the game. The reason I liked Soul Silver was the Pokemon games. I mean, the Pokeathlon. I mean, that was just so much fun and just so annoying trying to get your new high score, trying to beat the high scores. So there isn't really much here in this game. Your character still has that piece of hair sticking out of his hat, and if you look at people, sometimes if they turn around, like they look like they have moss growing on them because of all the green on them. It's kind of funny. So if I remember correctly, it should be the really, really big building, and that will be your nemesis later on. And he pushes you out of the way. He must be really strong to send us flying two spaces. And Mr. Pokemon will be the one that will give you the egg, which holds a Togepi inside of it. Okay. Alright, so we have a Cyndaquil. No, not yet. Oh, we have a Feraligatr. And then we have Bayleef. Oh no, Chikorita Bayleef is one of its last forms. My bad. Um, I've always normally picked Cyndaquil. I mean, he's just awesome, and I just like fire types. But this time, I'm going to pick Totodile. Yes, and also because if the other person gets the grass type, I will be stronger than it. I'll have more attack. He won't. It's not really that strong. And that's a great Pokemon too, and you would say that about any of them. So we have received Totodile. Yeah, sure. Oh, Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Or whatever his name is. Alright, so we have to go to Cherry Grove. We can heal it with that machine over there in the corner. So we received Professor Elm's phone number. One of his helpers. So he received the potion, and I'm pretty sure they always give you a potion at the beginning. Okay. So we're always busy. Alright. So you can, if you're playing on the PC, you can click enter. You have your Pokegear. It's our status. Toto. Everything looks the same. It looks like, I mean, maybe a little bit different, but they pretty much always look like that. So we have Totodile, which has, let's see, 11 attack, 11 defense, and 11 special defense, and about 44 XP till it levels up. Okay. Sadly, in this game, you do not have your Pokemon following you, which is kind of a bum sometimes. 4 little pieces of grass is just one move. So the first Pokemon we run into is a Pidgey, which will turn into Pidgeotto, and then Pidgeot. Alright. That's why I wish sometimes we would start off with Pokeballs, so then I could go ahead and get a head start on some of these. This should take only about 3 hits. Yeah. It does about 2 damage, not bad. Not, well, it's about, which isn't bad for a level 2 Pidgey, so we gained 15 EXP points. I go up here. This right here is where you would use cut. It looks like a piece of broccoli coming out of the ground. So we cannot go this way. So we have to go this way. I'm gonna try and go around it. Okay, so we run into another Pokemon. Another Pidgey, but it is a female this time, and it is level 4. Can probably take more than 3 hits. Probably could take about 4 maybe. Very good at guessing how many turns it'll take to kill a Pokemon. This is gonna be a long video. I'm just gonna show you guys how to start off, and then from there we will be going a lot faster. Wait, what? Ooh, I didn't realize we had any berries. Whatever, it worked. Alright, so we have leveled up to level 6. All the way up to 13 attack. Alright, oh, we got another moss person right there. Turn around. Let me see your ugly face. Let me see. Okay, so we pass through here. we have run into a Geodude. One of the first things you think about, if you've ever watched the Pokemon TV show, is Geodudes because they are Brock's Pokemon. We are not going to do much damage on this, so I'm just going to run away because this is going to be a little bit tougher for our level right now. It'll be easier later on when we know some water moves, which I'm pretty sure the first one we'll learn is Water Gun or Bubble, which I believe the only one that ever really learned Bubble was Piplup. Okay, so a Sentret, I'm just gonna run away. It's not really gonna do anything for us. Sentrets always look super muscular because their bodies are like stretched out and everything. Let's go around there. This is where you would get a berry. Okay. Alright, so we jump over the ridge right here. And we are now in Cherry Grove, and this is also where I believe we will be getting our running shoes. And he shows us the basics of a town, which is a Pokemart. No. So we have to do it. Okay, sure. Okay, he shows us the basics, which is a Pokemart. And he shows us the houses. I believe he also shows us the beach, and he shows us Route 30, which is the way to get out of Cherry Grove, which is where we will start battling. And this is the sea where we will eventually surf on. And this is his house. And he will give us his... I thought he was going to give us our running shoes, but that's okay. Not sure if they even have running shoes. That's okay. We still go pretty fast. Alright, after this battle, we will be finished, and I will come back on walkthrough part 2. So right now it's a Weedle, one of the easiest Pokemon to ever beat. If you have a fire type, is a bug type. But the good thing about them is that they're really good at the beginning of the game because what they do is they level up a lot faster than normal Pokemon, which is good. Alright, so we got away safely, and we're just gonna save here real quick. And this is the end of Pokemon Silver Walkthrough Part 1. Alright, YouTube, Easy Gamer out.